fashion and beauty February favorites, and a quick hair update. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Kura, and I believe that when you feel good, you look good. So on this channel, I show you how to take fashion and use it as a tool to help you look and feel your best. So I actually haven't done a favorites video in months, simply because I've seen a shift in YouTube that people are not watching them as much. I kind of love a favorites video. It gives me insight into new things to try, like I need to spend more money, but I do love a favorites video. You guys let me know what you think about favorites video, and I guess I'll just use your comments, the views, and the watch time on this video to determine if I'm going to continue to do this. But just let me know, how do you feel about favorites videos? I don't have a ton of fashion favorites because I have been just shopping for spring because I'm done with winter, but I will show you a few things that I have been using that can cross over to spring. Not a few things, just two things. The first thing that I have been loving is this faux shearling clutch from COS stores. I was actually watching Crista from Crista Stylista, and I'll put her channel in the description box, and she got this purse and did a fabulous review on it and convinced me enough to go and buy it. I love that it's an affordable option, especially because this, though it is cute right now, I don't know how long I would want to wear it. Maybe next year I'll think that I want to wear it less, or the year after that, but it is a beautiful, beautiful option for right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me style this on one of my reels, and I'm in love. I love it. I love a good clutch. I know people can't stand it, but I love how it just, look at this. I mean, it gives you a little something, right? So yes, I have been loving this. It has gone in and out of stock many times, and I'm hoping that it's in stock by the time of this video. If you're interested, of course, I will link the link below. So yeah, I've gotten great use out of this. Next thing that I've been loving is actually a pair of boots. These are interesting in that they are square toe. When the square toe came back, because they have been in before, I thought they were horrible and silly because they look like a duck beak, okay? They look like a duck beak. So when those Bottegas came back, I was just like, what are we doing here? And even still now, some of the boots I've seen with the square toe is just... Anyway, these do have a square toe. They are not as duck beaky, if you will, and I really enjoy them. They surely do have an element of duck beak to them. They do. I'm not gonna lie, they do. But I don't know why. This is actually a really good example of how the fashion industry kind of brings us in, right? I started off thinking they were absolutely ridiculous, and I do still think that a lot of them were ridiculous. But the more you see something, the more likely you are to start accepting it. It's just how it is. Like when you first hear a song, you're like, oh my god, this is lame. But the more you hear it, the next thing you know, you're singing along with it. Same type of thing. So I love these, and what is great about them is that they are fairly comfortable for a heel. I'm not saying they're like sneakers. Don't come for me if you buy them and they're not as comfortable as your sneakers. I feel like why they are comfortable is because of this heel, right? Because this heel is not skinny, it is flat. It makes you more stable, and it's just easier to walk in, and they're just more comfortable. I am a heel girl, so... And you guys might be thinking that I'm crazy, but I don't feel like this heel is that high. I don't remember the exact height, but they're comfortable. It's leather, it's Sam Middleman, so it's decent quality. They have it in black. You saw me talk about this version in the snakeskin. Now, I did get the snakeskin boots, and I had to send them back because they were too big. For some reason, that ran too big, so I don't know. Anyway, these are fantastic. If you like them, I will link them in the description box. So as far as fashion goes, that is it. Like I said, only because I've been just shopping for spring and waiting to get out of this. Next favorites, if there is a next video, if you guys like it, there will definitely be more fashion faves. So I actually have a few skincare products, face and body, and then I have 2 makeup products, and then we'll talk about my hair. So If you don't watch Dr. Alexis, you definitely should. She is a wealth of knowledge. She's actually a dermatologist, and I have tuned into her and my skin has been thanking me for it. She actually did a video about body skincare, and body skincare is something I have been trying to perfect for a while now. And with Dr. Alexis's video, it really helped me. So she mentioned a few things that I definitely want to tell you about and tell you how they've been working for me. If you're not new here, you know that I have eczema, I'm dry, and I can be ashy. So layers and layers of moisture and lotion is something that I often did until this. This is the Roche Posay Extra Dry Skin Body and Face Lotion. I don't put it on my face because I have something else for that. But you guys, prior to this, would moisturize in the shower, moisturize as soon as I got out, put oil on in the shower, moisturize as soon as I got out, did my makeup, my hair, and then have to lotion again. With this, I literally just use this out the shower and I am like, so I'm fine. I'm moisturized, I'm a little glistening, and I don't even, I wish I would have had this a long time ago. I haven't had any severe eczema breakouts, and this I really think is one of the main reasons why. I don't have a lot of La Roche-Posay, even though I've heard tons and tons about it. When I was in Paris, I've seen these like at the drugstore. But because of this lotion, I will definitely be trying more of their products, and I absolutely adore this. This has saved my dry, ashy skin. The next product that Dr. Alexis talked about was this Faded Brightening and Cleansing Mist. I will say that this is sticky if you don't rub it in, and even after you rub it in, it still is a little sticky. But I have had great results. I had an eczema situation on my arms that has since been cleared, but it left several marks. And between using this, the lotion, and the last two things I'm going to show you, it has almost completely cleared up. So if you're going to use this, I would spray it, rub it in, and then use lotion, because it is sticky. The lotion kind of absorbs it, so it's not sticky, but it is sticky. I went to bed one night after using this and felt extremely uncomfortable because it was like sticking to the sheets. It was not a good idea, but I am impressed with this product. This is the only thing that I've tried from Faded. I know they have some face products. I haven't used them yet, but I can tell you, as far as I'm concerned, this is a winner. And the last two things that I got from Dr. Alexis, her video, is the Skin Fix AHA and BHA Enzyme Exfoliating Pads. I want to give you a little warning on this. I bought this the first time and the pads were extremely dry. If you look in the comments on Sephora, some other people had the same problem. The second were less dry, but still not as moisturized as I would like. So I do like the product. I do like what it's done for me as far as my eczema and my body's concerned, but I would like to try something different that is not dry. And I don't know if it's supposed to be dry, but it makes it harder to rub on your skin when it's just dry. So if you have any suggestions for some exfoliating pads with AHAs and BHAs, I would love to know, because after this, I think I might try something different. And the last thing that Dr. Alexis suggested that I bought was this Paula's Choice Skin Smoothing Retinol and Body Treatment. She suggested this or another product, and I actually went with this product because I used to use it and I know that it's great results. They haven't done me wrong yet, so I went with that. And again, smooth. Like, I woke up one morning, went to the gym, came back, took a shower, and my arms were just so smooth. And I don't know if it was just from the retinol or the mixture of the retinol and the exfoliating pads, but I felt really smooth, and I haven't felt like that in a very long time. It's just the body routine in conjunction with my hair routine, in conjunction with my skincare routine, in conjunction with my nail care routine. It's a lot. It's a lot. Don't let anyone tell you that being fabulous does not include a lot of work. It does. Okay, so the last two things before my hair update are makeup products. This is a NARS Tinted Glow Booster. If you watch Lydia Elise Millen, who I think is fabulous, totally different style, totally different lifestyle than me, but still fabulous nonetheless. She uses this serum before she puts on her makeup from By Terry, and it makes her face look so glowy. Now, By Terry doesn't have that serum in a complexion or a color that would match my complexion, so I decided to go on the lookout for something else, and I found this one from NARS. You have to be careful with this stuff. I put it on one time and I just squirt, 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 and use my fingers because NARS likes when you use your fingers. They suggest that a lot. And I look like a disco ball. I looked like a disco ball. So if you use this, like I will use this, continue to use this. I use it very sparingly. One squirt, maybe a squirt, a half a squirt will do you just fine for your whole face. I like to put it on when I'm not wearing makeup because it gives you a little bit of a glow, and I like to mix it in with my makeup or put it in on my cheeks over my makeup to give me a little bit of a highlight, right? So it pretty much does what the By Terry one does. I just really want to try the By Terry one to see if it's different, but they don't have my color, so you know how that goes. I will also say that this is not on the Sephora site. It is only on the NARS website, and it's on sale. So I'm wondering if they are going to stop selling it. I'm not sure, but if it's something that you want to try, I would try it out now. And of course, I will link it in below. Speaking of makeup products, speaking of makeup products that don't always have my color, the next thing that I've been loving, fortunately and unfortunately, is this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. So I don't usually make it a habit to buy from brands that don't readily have my complexion or products for my complexion readily available. Thus is the reason why I only have this from Hourglass, right? They have had this palette for many years and I've always wanted to try it. It just was never dark enough. And if I'm being completely honest, the way that this showed on the website, which was on Sephora, it showed darker. And I opened it and thought that it was going to work for me. Thank the Lord it did. And the quality is amazing, of course. Of course, it's, you know, very finely milled. Everything you've heard about the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, it's amazing. I just am hesitant to talk about it just because I don't know why it took so long. And in fact, they still need, in my opinion, they need something darker than this. I am not the darkest, right? They definitely need another color down, another color or two maybe down. But I will say, I'm talking about favorites. This is what I've been using. It just sucks that like we're still talking about this. Like it sucks to have to be like, yeah, black women wear makeup too. You know what I mean? But anyway, I just want to put that out there. I've been loving it. If you're thinking about it, if you don't have any issues about, because I struggle with, I'll be honest with you, I struggle with that. Yeah, I will tell you that it is amazing. Okay, so that is my fashion, beauty, and makeup favorites. Let's get on to a hair update. I actually have not talked about hair in quite a while. It's because I've been telling you that I'm going to give you a hair update. If you watch my other hair videos, you know that I was using Oribe. I still am using Oribe, or what's left of what I have from Oribe. Most of my hair products at this point are Briogeo. From the shampoo, the deep conditioner, the leave-in, all of that is Briogeo. I do have some Oribe left over, the deep conditioner, so I kind of mix that together so that I can finish it up. And I'm not really in a rush to finish it up because it is a really good product, don't get me wrong, but the Briogeo is doing something else for my hair that I appreciate more. I still do use the Olaplex Zero and the Olaplex 3 because I think that it can be beat. But yeah, guys, this is how my hair looks now. If you've been noticing, I've been trying to wear less of my wig. And I mean less because it's going to be coming back. I mean, seriously, I don't always have time to do my hair. In fact, for spring and summer, I'm thinking about getting knotless braids just because I can't, like with the exercising and like the beginning of the week, you guys, my hair looked fantastic. I've since exercised several times since then and it has pulled back. And the more I exercise, the more my hair will shrink and shrink. You know how that goes, right? So I'm really thinking about getting it put in knotless braids simply so I don't have to deal with it. But yeah, guys, that's it. I haven't changed much. I am still using my collagen powder. I know it's hard to keep up with, but when you get in the groove, you do not miss a day. I am in the groove, and if at dinner time I forgot to have it at lunchtime, I get myself up and pour myself some water and put my collagen powder in there. It really helps with my nails and not so much my skin, but my nails and my hair. I have really seen a difference. In fact, so much so that I have to end up cutting down my nails, and my hair grows I've cut my hair several times, okay, but my hair grows like none other. In fact, in the footage that you're seeing, if you're seeing some gray, that's not dirt, that's not dandruff, y'all, that's gray. It has grown just in the last 3 weeks where you can start to see that gray, which is good because you know, that means my hair is doing well, but also I have to go back and color that gray. Really annoying. But anyway, guys, that's my little hair update, and yeah. So anyway, you guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will see you in my next video.